And I can just do that. I thought he might have a nether. He's holding this card the whole game. Reska is very strong. Reska is very strong. Hunter? Let's hunt for our opponent's cards. Double Unholy? I could take Gatekeeper. I actually kind of like Gatekeeper when you have a card as powerful as Reska. I think Frost Strike might be better. Honestly, because the good double Unholy cards just aren't very common anymore. You just really don't get Farmhand or Army of the Dead or anything like that. I'll take this. Remorseless I like. These are both great. I feel like a lot of my Death Knight decks just end up with nothing to do after turn 4. It's like a Eulogizer. I like drawing. Drawing is good. Glacial Advance is fine. More Frost Strikes. These could be our Excavate cards, right? They could be. I'll just take this. We might not end up with any Plagues. We're not a Helia deck though, so I guess they are going to be pretty common. I guess we'll take a Body Bagger. I don't want any of this. I'll take Northern Navigation. So many Frost Strikes. Alright, Reap What You Sow. Corpse Farm's really good. Yeah, let's take Corpse Farm. Brewmaster. Not great on Reska. Just take the weapon. Sometimes I just like having a brew. This is actually a really good card with Reska. But gaining life and getting a card is a pretty big deal. 2 Reskas? Possessifier is very good with Reska. If I have to say the word Reska one more time, I'm gonna lose it. I want every Frost Strike they give me. I want every Frost Strike they give me. Let's take another Possessifier. This card's good. This card's good too. I'll take this one. Why not? Do I have any dragons? No, 1 dragon. I'll just take a 2-mana removal spell. Another Excavate I like. Come on, just give me like 2 more Excavates. Garbage, we'll take Loot Hoarder, and finally, Graveyard Shift for some corpses? Sure. Dog stole your title and wrote in constructed guy. I saw somebody stole my title. Somebody else stole my title. Maybe it was Dog. We get a cut of his yearly salary. Dude, I hope so. We're hurting these days, but you know, we'll persevere. Redbeard, you're 10% a dickhead, but 90% my childhood plushie. Oh no. Didn't you used to grind up on that thing? Strike can discover Excavate. It can. It definitely can. What am I supposed to be keeping? Maybe just keep that? Yeah, what do you think, Dog? How much money, XD, if you were just guessing, how much money do you think Dog makes a year? Just Dog. Not like Dog and Hafu or anything. Like across YouTube, you know, whatever, Twitter, Instagram. Lots? Oh, for sure, lots. 5 billion? Probably less than that. What do you think? $500,000? $500,000 a year? Man, I bet he makes closer to $1 million than $500,000 a year. Maybe you're right. I think $500,000 is a fair guess. Maybe more. Yeah, I really have no idea. I bet he makes more than. I bet he makes closer to 600K than 500K. That's good money and well earned, you know? Well deserved. Guy works hard. He's got a very particular set of skills that he's developed over many years that make him a problem for people like you. More than Tice? I don't know what their average viewership is or how much they stream, but I guess you could look it up. Sullynome Tice. Sullynome Tice. Let's just say for 360 Tice, averaging 3,800 viewers. Sullynome.com. This is the best night of our How do you do this again? Does Dog have like a name? I can't believe his name is Dog. And he has like a trillion views on everything. Dog. Okay, Excavate. I mean, I'm getting another card. Alright, let's look again. Dog only averages 300 more viewers than Tice over the last 365 days. I bet they make very, very similar. Twitch only Tice makes more? Most sponsorships are NA only? Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is. I imagine for those guys, though, It's probably more equivalent than it is like if you have a 500 viewers. But maybe you're right. I don't see Dog do that much sponsored stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, he doesn't really have to.
The citadel stands strong.
Honestly, I have too many cards here. What if he kills them both? If he kills them both, then I burn a card. How much do I make? A lot less than that. He does all the big sponsors with Hafu together? Yeah, that's true. Like when they do like Doritos or something. My god. Honestly, like something like that, I mean, they're making 50k, 75, 100k. You think they make 100k? 50k easy.
This place is scary.
To like eat some Doritos for 20 minutes or whatever.
Drink with me, friend.
You pay me 1k. Can I? I can't. I cannot do that. Frick, dude. Could have been good. Coins. Coins, they say. Trying to get this crap out of my hand. Trying to get fewer cards in my hand here. It's kind of a good problem to have, but at the same time, it's like, come on, enough is enough. I'm versatile. I can translate Spanish and give head. Well, the skills that Dog and Hafu possess are much more specialized than that. I don't know, maybe they can do things like that too. I have to kill things? If it kills it, I have to kill things with this godforsaken card. I can't even kill it. The masters, what do you want? PhD in translation and head? I do want a PhD in head, yes. Of course. I am a fan of the education. I am a fan of that. I am a supporter of fine education. Maybe he's sitting around buffing my future cards. Just maybe.
I can be very persuasive.
I could do it like that and keep my guy. You have more viewers than Dritz. You get 1,000 viewers sometimes. It's true. It's true. We need to get 10,000 though. We need to end Dreads' streaming career. We're working on it though. Where'd you graduate from? I graduated from Bovine University with a 1, 2, 3, 6. I graduated from Bovine U with an honorary doctorate in complex mathematical equations.
So fresh.
Never thought it would take me far. And it didn't.
You ain't never seen a very dead or alive.
Take the health, I don't know. Good cows and equations. Yes. This morning I took driving lessons. I was feeling fine, but the teacher was very stressed. According to Google, $1,000 average viewers equals $5,000 a month. That's probably pretty accurate. Something like that. I mean, you have to pay health insurance if you live in America. You have to pay heavy taxes, depending on where you live. $60,000 a year for 1,000 viewer average? I mean, that's probably a little low, honestly. Probably closer to, what, 70 maybe? But that's just like, that's like a job, right? And that's probably somebody who works 50 or 60 hours a week. I'm watching 7 ads to help you. I wish somebody would just give you a year's life worth of subs. Okay, I can hurt him. Wait. Excavate? Excavation. Beautiful excavation card here for Redbeard. Oh, that's pretty big. Excavation card for Redbeard. Play that too. Be not afraid, my son. Have you watched the movie Five Nights at Freddy's? No, I heard it sucked, and I also don't really know what Five Nights at Freddy's is. I skipped ads after 4. I missed your face too much. Wait, how do you skip them? You can skip ads? Don't tell me right now, because chat will learn. These days, most of the money we make is based off of ad revenue, which is not good. But, you know, streams kind of ebb and flow, right? Like, sometimes it's good, and sometimes, well, sometimes it's bad, and sometimes it's less bad. So, you know. Checking to see if we have any sponsorships. Nothing. Won't tell. Hey, I was doing some research concerning like all that view botting. Wow, this is so good for us.
The sun
Like, everybody seemed to be legit that I thought was view botting. What do you think about that? What's the deal with that? We did the D&D bounty. You and I? Don't trust the extension though? Yeah. It doesn't really work lately. Okay. So there's still there's people I was sure. And then they had, I don't know. It looked, I was like, no, they don't seem to be. What is that? Elemental beast? I got an elemental and I sure as shit don't got a beast. I know that much. Sure enough, I don't. I can get Reska. I can get Reska here. What if I get Reska and I kill my own Reska? Then I could take his guy. Right? I just need to... Pardon me? Where's my Reska? Dude, that's obscene.
The sun
People started viewbotting differently, I think, probably. Twitch announced something like they were going to change how they track like embedded views. And then they probably they're like, oh, well, we'll just do it this way instead.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Reska. How do I get another? Oh, I get my Reska now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's give him a wow. Be rude.
most intriguing.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a very dead or alive.
I kind of forgot I was going to get a buff.
Would I lie? Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
You ain't never seen the light again. This deck is really fun, by the way. Maybe we'll play this whole one out. I got no idea what's happening, but it seems unfair. Yeah, it is unfair. If I didn't have like access to all this wild stuff, then I would just have lost a million times out of a million times over. I would have already been dead. But since I have all the broken stuff, it's pretty fair. What? Yeah, it definitely doesn't seem fair, I'll give you that. Wow, Twitch metrics is saying you were live for 221 hours this last month? Yeah, I pretty much do 220 almost every month. Pretty much a guarantee for somewhere in between 210 and 230 hours. Very, very few months in the last 5.5 years have we done under 200, but it's usually when like TwitchCon's going on. I wish I had Red's work ethic. I wish I had Ixty's good looks, skill, talent for gaming, foresight to play a game that people actually cared about. Good lord, could you imagine if I worked really hard at something that anybody cared about? Good god. I have 56 hours. How are you alive, by the way? How are you living? Playing Battlegrounds definitely gives you the opportunity to take more time off, I think, because there's just so many people that watch it. Like when you come back, people are just always looking. If I took a month off, like a month, let's say a month, let's say I took 3 weeks off, I think my channel would just be gone. I had a lot saved up. So you use it though, and not anymore. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's good that you had money saved up. I have money saved up too, and I could take a month off, or perhaps even 2 months. But then I'm like, well, what if when I come back, I just don't think that Arena is going to be saved up for my masters. Played BGs instead. Yeah. I think we talked about it. I mean, because I don't know what you average, but you hit 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 maybe sometimes. With raids and stuff, everybody's raided my, Dog and RDU and Asmo and
Past is dead.
Cantaloupe and McBanterface and Shady and such. But like, if you're around there, like, man, I think you can make a lot of money if you average 1,500 viewers. I guess I don't want to keep that. I'll keep this. You don't want my looks. I'm getting wrecked in dates right now. I average less than you think. Well, maybe you're setting your standards too high or too low. You know, maybe too low. At least you have dates. What's the song? This song is called... I don't know what. We're at 2 hours and 54 minutes of this mix, though. You can do a little bit of peripheral research. Probably find the answer that you need. But yeah, I don't know. How old are you, XD? I'm old now. Dating feels like not really a priority. It's nice to date, but I don't know. Sometimes it's more trouble than it's worth, you know. 21. You're 21 only. Dating sometimes it's more trouble than it's worth. Excavate. That's still a good card, though. You can coin it out next turn. Could do this if he does, you know, something relatively weak. 4 corpses? I think a lot of streamers, if they're gone for even a week, they'll lose a huge amount of viewership when they return. One person I can think that didn't happen with is Clint Stevens. Yeah, I don't know Clint's story. I know that him and Summit were, like, actually cool. And I think that helped him a lot. I don't know exactly the story. But every time I talk to anybody who's, like, really, really ridiculously successful on Twitch or YouTube or any of these, you know, modern kind of outlets or whatever, everybody has the same story. Like, if I've talked to people, they're always like, oh yeah, like, I just kind of like, I don't know how, like, I had so much success. I just streamed every day and I had like 10 viewers, and then all of a sudden Summit rated me, and all of a sudden I, you know, and then I had 2,000 viewers. It's like, okay, well, that might be a contributing factor. Or it's like, oh yeah, I've just been around for 12 years, been streaming like off and on, like, you know, mostly on. Like, I played Hearthstone when Hearthstone had a million concurrent viewers. Okay, yeah, okay, that might be it. You think it might be it? Could be. It's always something like that. You need to be, like, in position to do, like, the right thing at the right time and get lucky. Everybody's story, like, anybody who's, like, wildly successful, like, got insanely lucky and probably has been doing this for 10 plus years and put themselves in a position to get lucky. Just be like XQC, stream 18 hours a day forever. 18 hours a day? I'm too old for that. Like Dexter? Dexter's my friend. Dexter was smart to jump to Marvel Snap, but he...
I can be there.
Like, they released the PC client and did drops, and he had close to 30,000 viewers for a 20-hour stream. And he gained probably more followers in that day than he did probably for the rest of the year. And there were other people that were on that didn't get that same, you know, they weren't the biggest streamer. They were the 4th biggest streamer, and now they still have 200 viewers. It's awesome for Dexter. And that day was probably nice for, like, somebody like who? D-Money. I like D-Money. Like, D-Money doesn't have 3,000 viewers a night, you know? And there's other factors that go into it, but it's something to think about, all of that, right? There is an element of luck, and I'm hoping to get lucky. I'm friends with XD. That's good luck for me. Maybe XD will have 30,000 viewers one day, and he can carry my pathetic ass out of the Twitch doldrums. You know, who knows? When you get a sec, check my 5 Bronze Explorer deck in the Hearth chat. Okay, I'm gonna go right now. Let me look at this bad boy. TCG channel, Chiba, Gayazo, 5 Bronze Explorers plus Rooney. Rooney's sick. Why is Rooney not a Highlander card? Rooney's such a cool card. Wow, you have like 9 different cards in your deck. Lawful Longarm is great. Disciple is great. You have the 4-drop. You have the Dragon that draws, which is good. Stand Against Darkness. You have the 3-drop. No, not the buffing 3-drop. Still, looks awesome. The thing with, like, Paladin decks is, like, you just have to dump your hand and pray. Like, that's all that deck can do. And the cards are really strong, so you're probably going to hopefully have a lot of success, but you're never, like, if you're a Paladin and this is your opponent's board, like, you're never coming back. 7-drop for 3 mana? Vince has 2 kids and lower viewers than you, so I don't understand the point of counting people's money. Who's counting whose money? I'm not counting anybody's money. I do observe people's viewership, and I think that, like, growth on social media platforms is an interesting thing. For me, it's my livelihood, to trying to, like, study trends and so on and so forth. Like, there's a lot of value there. But I mean, I've always talked about it, and this is the honest to goodness truth. I want everybody who I'm associated with to have an absurd amount of success. I want XD to have 15,000 viewers a night. I want Dreads to have 15,000 viewers a night. I want Dexter to have 15,000 viewers a night. And I want people to remember that I wasn't a jerk when they had 1,500 or 150 viewers. And they can help me. And they can help me get to like 5,000 viewers or whatever. And then it's like, cool. I don't want anybody to fail. I don't want anybody to struggle. It doesn't benefit me at all. It hurts me. Like if Dreads had 10,000 viewers, and then he's like, okay, let's raid Redbeard, once a month. My life would be better. His life would be better. And the lives of his children would also be better. Count my money, it'll take you 2 seconds. I gotta pee. This deck is really fun. I think we might go 12-0. In honor of XD, I think we might go 12-0. But I think I might not make it back. Oh, thanks for waiting. Raid Redbeard for success in life. Well, everybody's already wildly successful. So they just have to do it out of the goodness of their own hearts. Which therein lies the problem. Therein lies the potential problem. If you're already wildly successful, you have to remember sad, pathetic Redbeard and want to help him. Not everybody has that part down. Not everybody has that part. Thanks for streaming for me. Hey, Maya, thanks for being here. Honest to God, it's been a fun ride, And this being our last stream ever, I feel like it's been a fun one, How successful? Oh yeah, I'm an avid watcher of Dreads. Yeah, everybody should watch Dreads. Everybody should watch XD. I feel like your stream has grown really quickly, but hasn't ever really exploded. See, with 1.2 viewers quite often. Yeah, a lot of the times we break 1 point whatever. Okay, so a couple things. A lot of times we break those numbers were rated, or they put new stuff in Arena. So you have these little pockets of growth, short-term growth, where like an event like Twitch drops or whatever are at play. And those I don't think are the truest way to analyze like growth or success, because they're kind of they're spurred on by free things or short-term events. To Donnie's point, who says he feels like our stream has grown really quickly, I, as somebody who streams 220, 230 hours a month for every day, almost for 5.5 years, I have the opposite feeling. I feel like it's been a very, very long, grinded, ground adventure. It's still ongoing. Nothing about streaming has felt fast to me. That's okay. It doesn't have to. I fully understand and acknowledge that most people don't even get like that aspect of growth at all, ever. It never grows and they have to stop, QN grew kind of fast. Yeah, so I think people like Victor, he streamed Arena to 50 or 70 people for years, and then that could be really good for me. And then Battlegrounds came out and he was one of the first people to play it, and he was one of the best players, and like Victor Sunbake and Relaxer was able to grow a lot, and kind of XQN, kind of G, like these guys who are like hyper skilled at something that's ultra popular can grow a lot faster than other people. But there's other players like who again just didn't or don't grow in under similar circumstances. Somebody like Fast Eddie or like Sapphire X, very, very skilled players as well, who do very similar things but also don't experience that growth, because sometimes there's an aspect of luck involved. When you stream, who raids you, if you're rank 1 or if you're rank 3 or 4, like those things all play a role, I think. Hey, maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I mean, I don't really like getting rid of my Reska, but maybe it's fine. If Eddie would have a better stream quality, he would have become big for sure. Yeah, maybe. Victor lost a lot since he streams less than me. Yeah, I mean, that is part of it too. The rate at which you stream definitely plays a role, like the quality, the quantity, but also the time. You are strategic. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but you are strategic about when you stream, the times you stream and the days you stream and who's on. And I've always had a similar mentality to Arena or Hearthstone in general, especially pre-Battlegrounds. I was streaming when, you know, back in the day, when Shady Bunny was off, or when Crip was off, or like times where those guys were
Is someone there?
less represented, you know? Like G? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I agree. I'm so glad we keep getting the Reska back, because I really don't want to lose my Reska, but I don't want to do nothing and develop nothing at the same time.
I require more mana.
I just feel like I can brew back some really valuable stuff, potentially. I can brew back the rodent, the treasure rodent. When would it be the best time to stream? Depends on the game you play and the modes you play within that game. But if you're streaming Battlegrounds, it does not behoove you to stream while Dog and RDU or Super JJ are on, because most of the new viewership is going to go to them. So you can find a soft spot in the schedule sometimes where maybe there's fewer Battleground streamers on, or maybe there's, you know, people more around your size, so that it's more of an even dispersal of growth. When people watch and streamers don't stream, yeah, it's pretty much that simple. But for Hearthstone, there's pretty much always somebody on at some time across all the game modes, for sure. So it makes it a little more difficult, I think, in that context. Common? Common's pretty good. Coins. I don't really want coins. I want more excavate. Oh, you know what? More Reskas work too. Go here. We'll go here. Okay. Who is Tice? Tice is a good guy. He's my friend. He streams constructed Hearthstone. You managed to get both the US and Canada and Europe audience? Sure. There's certain percentages of those audiences that are higher at different times, though. Like NA at 2 p.m. or 5 p.m. is going to be higher than EU. Twitch in general has its highest viewership around, I forget what time it is, 7 a.m. until like 7 p.m. or whatever. It's a lot higher than 7 p.m. until 7 a.m. or whatnot, but there's also a lot fewer streamers on. So there's always something. There's always something. Am I just never gonna swing my weapon? Hello, what's up, Olsey? You don't want to be streaming Arena against Redbeard. You want to start about the time he's usually getting off, so you can smooch off him the dose of coffee special, the smoocher. Guy's always giving me smooches. But I think Dose is a phenomenal streamer. He's an incredible Hearthstone player, but he's also like I think he's a great streamer. Reads a lot of chat. It's really funny. Has a great attitude. I think Dose is a really good streamer. Man's a legend, Dose. He's cementing his legend status for sure. Whales don't have lips, so the whale mamas inject or shoot milk from their nipples into their mouths. I've experienced a whale-like existence. I hope to experience it again. Dose is a nice guy all of the time, yeah. But now, I will say, Dose hasn't been around that long. And it's easier to be nicer earlier in your streaming career. And, you know, some people are just more genuinely nice. But sometimes people come in and they say stupid shit to him. Like, you know, you should have done this. Misplay. I would just time them out or ban them. Because I'm tired of it. After 5.5 years. Dose is like, you know, he'll say things like, oh, you should tell me what I should have done. Why don't you tell me? He's, you know, he's being sarcastic and he's kind of, you know, kind of pushing him around a little. That could be a good Rheastraza. But I don't have the patience for that. Chami, thank you for the follow. You should have done this. Misplay. What's up, Frank? Are you on a new account? What is this? I'm always confused. For me, it's the opposite. I got nicer and nicer. I got used to dumb people saying dumb things. I'm scared of you. You give off a stern vibe. I'm always afraid you're gonna reprimand me. I'm not dumb. Too quick for intelligence to catch me. I don't understand those words. Wait, what?
Calls to you.
Okay, hold on. So if I chop there and hit there, then I take 1. So I might as well just do this first, right?
Take a good
And as long as I don't take the 4 too, I can end up with both of them. Kaloof, thank you for the prime. Kaloof. I don't know if I showed him this. Sorry. Oh, hell. Remember when XD said he doesn't know what's going on? He thought it looked unfair. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me, dude. That's not fair. Not fair at all. Very unfair. Insta-perma. I'm gonna perma this Frank Noir guy. Frank, is it time for you to bill me by any chance? I'm feeling very apprehensive. You haven't billed me, right? Alright, you know what? I'm convinced. The Scourge isn't very good anymore. I don't know why. Scourge? Let him Scourge. I say let him Scourge. Dude, this looks like XD's BG's board on turn 9. Looks disheveled and weak. What are these, undead? Ain't good, I'll tell you that much. I think when the number's below 13, you get an account ban. Which number?
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a like
Frostmourne
The Scourge has been hit or miss quite a lot of the time. This meta, sure. In the past, I thought it was so consistent. I don't know what it is. There's no 8 mana 8/8 taunt. No Muncher still in. You could have just rolled no Muncher. No Cleave Lifesteal Rush. What are people getting instant perma for? Oh, yeah, Twitch has automated bots for age. Yeah, their TOS I think is 13, right? So don't ever type it as a joke. They can't... You can get your account back, I think. But I'm not sure. I think it's like a real big hassle. Like, they'll, like, grill you for a long time. Different liabilities and such. Alright, well, we're 3-0. I got more work to do. I got more work to do. Oh, God. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Time for pizza. XD is a baby. Chat's playing with fire. I better leave. Bye. Alright. Catch you later. Thanks for hanging, man. Thanks for the chat, as always. Alright, we gotta get another win here.
The Lich King versus Gera.
I flipped the heat on, too. Just a heads up. If anybody's wondering why I look so toasty. Maybe I keep this because my hand sucks, but what if I mulligan into a good hand? Thing about it is, like, it's never gonna be bad, right? Freezes when you find a match. Oh, that's Hearthstone for you, right? I think it actually might be because Deck Tracker is running. I think Deck Tracker actually causes Hearthstone to perform a bit more poorly. Hearthstone is like more... Deck Tracker is like more CPU intensive than... like OBS and Hearthstone itself. Or almost as CPU intensive. It is more CPU intensive than Hearthstone itself. And uses almost as much memory as Hearthstone as well. Kind of crazy. Want to ask if it's okay for you to play a song that fits your style. The song has far too little attention. Maybe you can a few people take a 3-minute dream trip. Or is this forbidden? Did you write it? Did you write it, Krampus? Best thing? Best thing. If you want to just post it in the Discord, I can listen to it off stream. And if it doesn't suck, then I could check it out. I'd be happy to. It's from a band. Oh, okay. Yeah, throw it in the Discord. And I'll listen to it off stream. And if it kind of, you know, if I like it, then we can listen to it. Usually the best way to do it. I think I'll do this just to draw. It's entirely possible. Did he draft that? It's entirely possible we draw 2 frost spells, isn't it? We got a music section in the Discord. But ping me so I remember.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
That graveyard shit. Wait, neither of those are frost. Yeah, this is starting to look like a pretty good hand to just ditch because it all kind of looks like crap. I need to kill things. I have Frost Strike though. Could be good. Say it's a frost spell. Maybe I just take this. This is so valuable on the legendary treasure, which we can seemingly, if we discover 1 or 2 excavates, we can usually do it pretty easily. Corpse farm. Actually, don't have any cards that can straight up answer that.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
It's gonna push just 1 more mana, which means what? I go down to 4, I go up to 6. Really need to spend the 1. Maybe I just do this.
Be very persuasive.
Just gotta sit. Ads are like jump scares. I wish they didn't play any. Or I wish they paid me a lot more for each ad that played.
Do what the living cannot.
As long as he doesn't have like a whirlwind. How much damage can I do? Deal some. Execute. I like that execute. Responsible execute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't have lethal, do I? I don't think I do. I could. As long as he doesn't roll a taunt, I think it's possible. Now, do I? Go down to 3. 3, 2, 4, 7, 9.
Would I lie?
Your soul is mine.
Wow, Edmonton lost. Good. Dallas won. Bad. Nashville beat Colorado. Eh.
The Lich
Calgary
King
won in overtime.
versus
Meh.
Garrosh.
Vancouver beat San Jose. Boo. Alright, let's see. Maybe Byfield had a goal? That'd be kind of cool. Trevor Moore, Kopitar, Trevor Moore, and Danault. Danault? Byfield had an assist on 1 goal. Let's watch Kopitar's goal. Oh, wow. Oh, nice move. Holy shit, man, Byfield's.
Welcome to Doctors in the Mouth.
Hai mesa di Samazomagay.
I'm gonna thank whoever that was in just 1 moment. I gotta watch this play. Nice little toe drag by Quentin Byfield. Whoa. Wow, what a pass. Hey, Tuna, what the hell? Thanks, man. How are you?
We rise to the warmth.
How are you, Mr. Tuna? Are you a doctor yet? I know I've been asking you for nearly 5 years now. Man, we've been friends for a long time. Hope life is treating you well. I miss this handsome guy. Handsome. Guy? Do I coin this? Makes my hero power better. Potentially.
So fresh.
I mean, it's still pretty good. Like, if you just look at that buff, +4, +2, with a potential like +2, +1, or maybe more, it gets pretty appealing. Could shoot this guy and discover and attack once. I can play the weapon and just chop it. Hero power and play this to kill it. Either way, I'm not really getting like a minion down. One thing I like is I don't have to use that many corpses here. My deck is very corpse reliant if I hit the corpse farms. I will be in May of next year. I'm interviewing for residency programs right now. I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning for the past 2 years. So you stream exactly when I'm unavailable. Do you think when you're an actual... Ooh, that's very good. Is it? It's actually not that good. Wait, it's really not that good. Still to play, right? I'm getting no buffs. And they both die.
I can be very persuasive.
I guess I'm still gonna do it, though. I'll save a charge, I guess. I don't know. Feels almost perfect, right? But it's not. They have to attack. Do you think when you're done with your residency, you're actually gonna hang out on Twitch, or you're gonna be busy like having sex with supermodels and
Throne. Explosions imminent.
eating fine Lamborghinis? Does it tell me how many buffed? 3, and we saw 1 already. Now that spell would be better. 4, 5, 6. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's find our Reska.
Nobody there.
You look great tonight. Thanks, Sotos. I don't feel great. It gets busier before it gets better. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about being a productive, functional member of society.
Let's warm you up.
This go on too long.
Kill one. That deals 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I'm just getting kind of destroyed here. Common or plagues are kind of cool. Is explosive sheep ever good? It could be. Maybe it's better here for me. Guess I could like just double trade and play it. Maybe I should have played the other thing. This might trade off with this 3/3 without dealing damage to me though. I see you got affiliate now. We've been affiliated for a little while now. We have been affiliated for a bit, I think. What? Wow, isn't it just worse for him? Just loses this? What was he hoping would happen? I guess he was hoping to keep that alive? It seems presumptuous. That's not good.
I can be very persuasive.
He's a Philabeard. I am a Philabeard. That's me. Okay, I lost my whole board. I can't kill it. Stand sucks. I find a new hand. I get Reska, maybe. Doesn't look like I got Reska. It's the same goddamn hand. Freeze the 4/9. Not actually sure if that's that much better, but it's gotta be somewhat better, right?
That one needs more time.
What does this card say? Costs 1 less. For each turn in a row you played an elemental. Doesn't seem too likely to
Someone's gotta lead.
bear fruit. What happened to the whiskeys? This is a whiskey and a cola here. Put it in the music channel. Hope you enjoyed the song. Maybe we'll make it to your list. Hey, thanks, man. I'll check it out, okay? Wait a minute. Not outright dead on board? Delightful turn of events. Shit. I mean, so good, but really help me right now. I could brew it back. I don't want to pay full price. Have more excavate? I guess I'd still rather play this. Frost Strike could freeze it, but I think I'll take that.
I'm losing it.
Next one's a rare. How am I only at a rare? How many more do I have in my deck? That's it? How have I been dropping the legendary guys so much? Brawl. Oh, I'll definitely win the brawl. Okay, maybe I won't win the brawl. Will you Preska me? Sure. Yeah, why not? Barley Lover. Thanks, Barley Lover, for the follow.
Now where did I put my explosives?
What is this card? It could be a Highlander card. We haven't seen his legendary. Could be an Ignis. I don't know if he's forged. Could be these type of cards. I could have used this. Okay, I gotta take my weekly shower. Give you kisses from me on the screen. Hey, thanks so much, man. That's not good for me.
We've created a tent.
That's really not good for me.
Punched by a giant dwarf?
Does that matter? I'm taking 4, huh?
I see insanity.
Just what happens? Oh, that one doesn't take damage. Shit, could I have done that better? Maybe. I could brew that and try to replay it. Problem is, I need him to play 2 strong minions in 1 turn. I shouldn't have hero powered. HR brought him in. Maybe I can play this and just kill it myself and just take whatever he plays here. Oh, I would love to do that. I should have saved that 3 damage. Okay, hold on. We'll be fine.
A simple spell.
Okay, we're not fine. This didn't work. I could freeze it and try to steal, right? And get it minus the divine shield. Steal it. Just trade it? Oh yeah, that's true. Huh.
Is eternal.
Yeah, let's just do that.
You ain't never seen me dead or alive.
Yeah, that's pretty good for me, actually. Yeah, this seems okay. Alright, 5-0 is the best score you can have after 5 games, I think. Oh my god, Graham's here. Holy crap, we got Graham here?
King versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. All will serve me in death.
What the hell is this? Finally a decent DK deck. Well, we had a 12-win DK yesterday. We played out of our minds with a terrible deck. Starts to seem like a 12-0 deck. Let's try our best. We're playing with crap out here. I have 1 million frost strikes. 1.8 billion frost strikes. Graham says, DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the stream. You know him well. He's finally back to eat some bananas. I just woke up and I may still be dreaming, dude. I feel like my life is a perpetual dream / nightmare / dream.
This realm of death is filled with sorrow.
Should I respect it? Maybe not. Do I respect it? No, not at all. But I don't really have another play, so fine. Oh my back! I think I just pulled a muscle. Excavate, or I'm retiring from Arena forever. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna count Reska as an excavate card. Alright, I guess I'll stick around. I'm new. I have no idea how Twitch works. What's up, Barley Lover? Let me ask you, are you an old man? Are you scared? Are you hungry? Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. Maybe he only has 4 excavates. Is that ever possible, do you think? It's certainly possible. Wait, this didn't work out well. I'm just gonna draw a card. How much do you play on autopilot? 85%? Most turns are pretty self-explanatory. You just play the most expensive cards you can. If your health is really low, you take as much power off the board as you can. If your health is really high, you push as much damage into your opponent's face as you can. Shady Bunny! Speaking of pushing damage into people's faces, there's someone's face that I won't be pushing around at all. That would be rude. Uncalled for. Like here, we don't have a 6 drop, so we just play 2 3 drops. We don't have a 4 and a 2. We don't have a 5 and a 1. So we're stuck playing 2 3s. The question is whether you coin out a 1. You can't attack. The question is whether you coin out the 1 to use the Razor Jaw to kill this. How worried am I about a 4-5 on this turn while I'm at 30? Not worried, so therefore we don't do all that. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Shady. If you guys don't know Shady, one of the top Battlegrounds players in the world, definitely worth checking out. Definitely worth your time, your investment. Don't really want to give up the hand while I have the Reska. That being said, I am not in love with losing corpses right now, but would like to keep my board alive if possible. I discovered Twitch for the first time. No idea why I'm here. Hey, well, thanks for being here. Do you watch YouTube normally or what? Sometimes towards the end of sleep, I actually dream. I come into the stream and say some dumb stuff. I have a lot of dreams that Dog and I are driving around in a car and then falling over cliffs and submerging into water. And I don't watch that much Dog. I watch some Dog, but not that much. I do have a fair amount of dog-related dreams, apparently. I can kill it. I guess I should just kill it.
This realm of death is filled with souls.
I'm losing my corpses. I know that. But I could be gaining corpses here too. YouTube random shorts. Is that what you watch? Redbeard YouTube random shorts, or you just watch random shorts of like people twerking and stuff? I'm pretty sure Shady Raid brought you here. If it just happened now, then yeah, that's probably it. The legendary Shady Bunny. I can kill his stuff. Excavate. Man, I would love an excavate card right now. Didn't get an excavate. Would I rather draw? It's worse this turn. Do I want to play a 3 or do I want to skip my turn? I think I'll just play a 3.
There? Nope, nobody there.
And hopefully I keep the 6. If I got a 4-cost excavate, I would have just coined it and jammed it, and I would have felt pretty happy about it. So even though we're kind of like shuffling up our hand here and maybe losing this, I'm okay with it. Also, our deck only has, you know, 12 cards left. It's not that many. It's married man, Mr. Beard. Ladies, foolish ambitions to rest on who? Shady Bunny? I prefer to do it with a woman, given the opportunity. Not Shady Bunny, no matter how kind he is. 2 damage? 2 damage. Coin! Coin. Oh my god, what a farce. An absolute farce. Maybe we can take his guy next time. I like women, but do women like you? Random things that YouTube feeds me, life hacks and Karen freakouts. Yeah, well maybe I'll start freaking out. Let's see. How does this work? I want to take his guy. I want an excavate card. Why is that frozen? None of these are excavate cards. Am I guaranteed to take that if I just play Reska here?
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again. Very dead or alive.
I think the tentacle froze itself. Oh, okay. I didn't freeze it though, right? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Hold on a minute. Hold on, it's gonna be a little funky. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little afraid of committing too hard. It froze itself. Yogg is on your side, Beard. Push the advantage. At somebody, just hit the at and then type their name. And depending on your settings, I can just hit at and then just BAR. I can tab complete and then there you are. And I can just do that. I thought he might have a nether. He's holding this card the whole game. Love to just push a substantial amount of damage into his face. Thanks again to Shady. Hopefully we raided. Hopefully we shouted out Shady for his raid on us. We gotta get 6 more wins. Well, we gotta get... Man, what a guy. Shady Bunny. Taking care of poor old Redbeard. Poor. Definitely poor. Old. Incredibly old.
The Lich King versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
I can keep the Reska, but I feel like my deck just... If I don't have Reska, I'll just cycle and find it eventually. Although if it's in my opener, one, I'll have it at some point. I could throw it away if I don't want it. But I can also get it back from the 3-drop, maybe. I installed Twitch a few minutes ago. I don't even understand what installing Twitch means. But I'm glad to have you here. Hopefully you're very, very rich and very, very generous. Oh god. If I'm just making requests.
Always do.
Always do. What do I always do?
We rise to
I dropped my headphones. They might be using a telephone with an application. Right. You know, like 50% of our viewership is mobile. I don't know if it's exactly that high. It's really high. And like 50% of that viewership is Android and like 50% is iOS.
This realm of death.
If we're lucky, it might be a rotary phone. And then it has like eyeballs. No, dude. That ain't right. Wait, this is helping me, kind of, my Reska. It's probably helping his Reska, too. Could be a race to the Reska. You know what'd be cool is if they brought Denathrius back for this legendary kind of event. 10! It's turn 5. How does he have 10 fucking corpses? Oh, he's done it twice? Pardon my language. Sorry, I was just so surprised. Can I kill both? I can freeze stuff. Boy, does that help me? I can hit hero power, shoot, play it 2, freeze stuff later. I grant you permission to speak. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your permission. God. I mean, there's things to do here. Freezing both, whack 'em. I really don't know what to do here. What if he plays a taunt? What if he plays a taunt? And that's coming back a lot, but are just like so resourceful, you know? I sent you a million things, Mr. Red. Be sure to send the extras to someone else if you don't need them. Okay, I saw that. Thank you. I don't know if you have to trade to get it done. Oh, wait, that's okay. Remember when he granted me permission to speak? Now he doesn't have a board. Now I've got 100 cards. What games do you play or watch? Like watching girls in hot tubs. I watch a lot of Super Mario 64 speed runs, although lately I haven't really been watching them. I go to bed and I watch Super Mario RPG. Did I say that? Super Mario 64 speed runs on Twitch a lot. 4-4. I want a 4-4. I could take more. I could take more.
Frostmourne hungers.
I have to keep Reska. I go to 8, I go back up to 9. If he kills it, I guess I burn a card, but that's fine. I was talking to our new friend. Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't at him. But I watch Super Mario RPG and Earthbound, like GDQ runs and stuff to go to bed sometimes. And LSV playing Magic the Gathering.
My hand is full.
I have too much crap in my hand. I'm gonna crank out some extra space. The man's got Mario RPG on the mind. I always have enjoyed Mario RPG. It's one of my favorite games. Speedruns are technical, they are. I do emulators I'm working to make my old tablet. It's a Nintendo DS game station. You're going to prison for that. LSV is a magician. Yeah, LSV is like a magician in a way. Oh, I got a 4-drop. What wouldn't you know? If I don't get a Reska from this, I legit am done. I'm not playing Hearthstone ever again if I don't get a Reska from this. You know what? I'm gonna give it a potential pass because it couldn't give. If that one gives us Reska, then I'll say it's fair.
Citadel stands strong.
I hate how good he is at the game. Well, he's been playing professionally for like 25 years. So, you know. I gotta kill him kind of fast here.
The citadel stands strong.
Clipped. Okay, you can clip it though. You can clip it. Because I could take that so he doesn't draw a card. That's where we're at. Alright, if this one gives us... If this one gives us Reska, then... Okay, I'm done. That's it. I'm out. Sayonara, suckers.
We do what the living cannot. Shall suffer.
Not legal if it's personal, and no money involved. Not illegal. Depends where you live, but I'm going to be reporting you to the proper authorities. I mean, what choice do I have? What choice do I really have? Can I ever kill him? Probably not. I guess I don't want to give him that. Alright, I'll kill this thing. What choice do I have? The choice is simple. I support truth, justice, and the American way? Or do I let that criminal play Pokemon Heart Gold on his tablet? What choice do I have? Really?
I can be very persuasive.
Right to jail, right away, Nexty. You beautiful son of a bitch. I'm not American. There's no issues with me. Alright. Well, there you go. Enjoy your emulations, my friend.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a lot again.
You know what? Reska? Might be too strong. Reska could probably cost 25 or 30. Honestly, Reska could probably cost 30. This guy's very dead. He is very dead. Reska could probably cost 30. Alright, 7. I'm ready to wind down. Like, I'm ready for bed. But I can't end until we finish this run. I'm gonna try to kill this guy a little faster, okay? I watched the balloon champ sail around an island in a circle 5 times before finally parking by the obvious destination. Watching that man play video games could cause an aneurysm in lesser individuals. You have 12-0 with DK? I do. I have a 12-0 with every class. It's, I think, Stanudachi and myself. And maybe Miss Elbow. I think. I need to check my bank account. See if I have any money. Because I spent a lot today. I spent a lot today.
Will serve me.
Yeah, sure. Reska me. That's not great. Man, I really need to make more money. Okay, never mind. Alright, we gotta... Oh. You ever look at your bank account and just like withdrawal, 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 and there's no deposits. Okay, I'm gonna spend a little less money starting tomorrow. You can rent my master bedroom. 250 a month, but you have to keep the other renters in line. No roommates. Not unless it's a beautiful, bosomy lady, okay? Feels bad for me because of the smell. More money for Pokemon packs. There would be more money for Pokemon packs in that regard. That's a very cheap rate, too. Although, in LA, we were paying like $5.50 for a room. There's 4 of us. My brother was paying a little more. It's a fair rate, I feel like, but... I guess I could, oh lord. I could do this one first. See what my thing is. Can she have less than a bosom, like a double A? Sure. Sure. It's double for access to the kitchen, Mr. Red. I need access to the kitchen. My bosom is only an A or a B. Hey, that's fine. As long as you'll agree to whack me on the skull with them once in a while when I'm misbehaving or when I'm having trouble sleeping, then fair is fair. What makes this deck win? Reska. Multiple Reskas. Every game Reska. Reska over here. Reska over there. Also, I've cast the Legendary Treasure with Reska several times. Mine too, but I'm a man. Pardon me? Rent is expensive in America in certain parts. You can get rent pretty cheap in Wyoming, Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota, West Virginia, Virginia, East Virginia, Arizona probably. Nah, maybe not. Parts of Arizona, I'm sure. Parts of Texas, parts of New Mexico, parts of California. You can get rent for dirt cheap in parts of California. If you want to live not in San Francisco or not in San Diego or not in LA, you can get rent very cheap in California and pay a very high rate of income taxes. Rent here in Melbourne is crazy. Yeah, rent in Melbourne is crazy. 2. Only 2.
Citadel stands strong.
Beaverton near Red and I is like 1,800 for a 2-bedroom apartment. Yeah, and you could probably even find cheaper. Maybe not in Beaverton, but you can find cheaper in Oregon too, for sure. Do you want to live in like the gross parts? Do you want to live in really far east? Want to live by Chibatron? More Reskas. All the Reskas. I need more Reskas. one taunt. One stinking taunt. Can draw another Reska. Oh, that's caca. I'm gonna take that. And wow, wait, how do I have so many frost strikes? How do I have so many frost strikes still left in my deck? You're like Red telling me places where rent is low should be an ASMR vid. That was not what you wanted to happen.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen me dead or alive.
Your soul is mine.
Clip it. Rent near me on the coast is 1,000 for a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom. That's not bad. People don't want to live on the coast. People want to live on the Californian coast, but maybe they don't want to live on the Oregon coast. I'm sorry, but Beaverton has to be the dumbest name I've ever heard. And I live in a country with a city named Wallalambulu. Beaverton was actually founded by the beavers, and their mayor is a beaver. So I don't know if they would agree. That is a part of American history right there. Here in my country, it's 60 to 100 US dollars per month, including electricity and water. I live in Switzerland. Let's not talk about rent.
Versus Rexar.
Also, hey Tess, have you been? Did you just get off of work? I have no idea what day it is, what time it is.
Will serve me in death.
Philippines. Hey, Barley. Living in the Philippines. If you ever see Tony, let him know we said, what's up? I have been there. Really? In Beaverland? Not Beaverland, Beaverton. The illustrious name, land of Beaverton.
Permission to speak.
Wait a minute, hold on.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
I don't have to coin. Pick up a, I don't know, excavate or a rescavate? At some point Reska's coming down, right? I would love to have picked up both, but I don't think that's fair. Unless the angry beavers live there, it ain't cool enough. I've never been to Beaverton. I would check it out. Ooh, I would like to maybe reassess my selection. Rock is good. I think in the early game, most of the time, Rock is the best. And in the late game, a lot of the time, Rock is the best. I think Rock might be the best one cost treasure. Angry beavers. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. That's definitely not what I wanted. Reska's Pier.
Fireball ready.
I can shoot that. I can chop that. What is this card? My spells cost more. Freeze 1. Chop the one that doesn't get frozen. I guess I could take some corpses here. This might be better than just playing the excavate card. Could help corpse farm. Spell is actually really fucking us up right now. He shoots it, but does he trade it? If he trades it, I'm okay with that. Can't coin out a 7. Can't kill that. Oh wait, it's over. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. We're just trying to chip away at these Reskas. I bet Angry Beavers is one of those shows where I remember it as being really cool. If I watched it now, it was terrible. I bet Angry Beavers was better than it seems. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would bet on it being better than I remember. Or like, I bet it's better than I remember because I feel like it's probably more of an adult humor. I'm gonna get clocked once, but the play of like playing this and shooting it's awful, throwing it back is awful, body bagger's awful. Let's see if I can find an episode. Sure, I'll watch it. I rented my 2-bedroom, 1 living room upstairs for $8.50. Minimum wage out here is $16 an hour. The ratio isn't bad. That's not bad. $8.50 is good. You could save some money too, right?
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Is that this thing again? Oh no. No. Maybe trades. He would never trade though, huh?
Away from the bars.
Oh, those are horrible. Just absolutely horrible. I have no idea. I'm gonna watch the first 5 minutes and report back. Okay, let us know. Destroy all minions with less attack than it. Wait, is that even good? Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. I guess in a sense I could see how you might think that that was in fact good.
I can be very persuasive.
It's not good against a lot of paladin secrets. That one. Can be kind of insane. My condo in Thailand is $250 a month furnished. Is that all?
Your scraps will feed the beasts.
So I take that? And he kills
Scraps will feed
everything.
the beasts.
Why is he telling me my scraps are doing what? I have no idea what to do here. He dreams this? He's gonna dream something, right?
Arms up!
What's an eye for an eye? The intro is 50 seconds of the beavers slapping each other. Mill him. Give him a Ysera back? To mill him 1 card. Isn't that awful? Isn't that just patently awful? I feel like the answer to that is maybe.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light. Very good.
But little
Would I lie?
I'm assuming he's dreaming here, but I don't have much else to do. He draw 2 cards. 2 cards. 2 cards? Why is he drawing 2? Alright, have fun, you guys. Keep on bashing on dreads. It's considered good behavior around here. Food for me. Bye. Alright, later. I assumed you had that card in hand. When will you both draw 2 cards? quite a bold... Wait, you can only get 1 secret. I cannot possibly figure out what all this stuff is. Also, milling him is largely irrelevant, so I don't know why I would even... Why would I even do that? Has he played Awakens? He didn't play Awakens. Could it be Freezing Trap? It could. I have no idea what it could mean. But I know this crosses off a lot of, like, the most problematic possible things. Not all.
your soul.
Could just come back. Kinda want to take the 3/4 that draws and buffs, don't I? Is there any way this goes poorly for me?
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again. Very dead or alive.
Reckoning. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't like that. Can I pull anything? Pull nothing.
Mind if I roll me?
Savior, god damn it! I would have swung. I could have kind of stopped that. I could have kind of stopped that. What's left in my deck? Like nothing. I don't know how I do anything anymore. Still don't know what this could even be. When I attack, it gets Divine Shield? I attack things, right?
Your soul is mine.
Dude, they're just giving me absolute fart here.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Well, maybe all the cards in his hand do nothing? Maybe? Is that ever a possibility?
To my side.
Can kill that. Push 8, theoretically. That is fine. That's not fine at all. Lifesteal. Lifesteal. Well, I guess he'll steal my life then. Reska? What if I just shot here and got Reska? Still couldn't take that. Could take that, guaranteed. Alright, maybe we get a Reska here. Hit and shoot. Can't do that. It really depends on what we get offered here. This way he only, well, you think he only gains 7. These are awful. They don't help me. Did anything in my deck help me? Another Frost Strike? Not really. It's getting another one. Man, that's so rough. We take the... Maybe I just take 2 cards. Maybe I get more Frost Strikes this turn. This strike is good. It's like a Frost Strike. Not good enough. None of that's good enough.
Is someone there? No, I'm losing there.
Brewmaster. I needed a Reska. I needed an Excavate or something. Maybe we win on Fatigue. He has 11. I have 9. Probably not then. I'm being convinced to go to Oregon. Yeah, go to Oregon. Why not? Maybe you'll like it there.
Is there trouble?
How do I gain life? Boy, this turn really sucked for him. If I hit a Frost Strike here, hit a Eulogizer.
This realm of death is filled with sorrow.
I can be very persuasive.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
I could brew something back, I just don't really want to. Maybe we're not dead. We got 9, 12, 14, 16. We have lethal on board if he doesn't remove anything. Or taunt. What does he have? He has a lock and load. That could be garbage. That could be garbage. It's a lot of cards though. That wasn't garbage. No dragon? Fuck. Removing my board and expediting my death. Brew Watcher for heal. Watcher for heal. It's a good draw.
I'm losing it.
Drink with me, friend.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
I don't think I need like an quality, right? If I heal and play it, I go up to 9, and then I have to trade 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, trade everything, and then we lose 100%. There's a like a 2% chance we win if we got a spell that like shrinks it down to 1/1 this turn. I think there's like a quick draw holy spell. Turn it into a 1, or even an equality. We could at least do something, right? It has Nightmare. It will die. Oh, you're right. I'm sure we're dead on board though. Come on, we're at 1. 1.
The Lich King.
1 at best. That probably ain't getting us there. You're at 3. Yeah, he has a hero power though. He probably has guaranteed lethal, right? Let's just, for the sake of discussion, let's just assume that he does. Not if you healed. What card did I get? What was that? You know, maybe we could have. 6 from Watcher. Yeah, I probably should have just done that, huh? In hindsight, that might have been a better play. That might have been. It's probably up for debate somewhere.
Nope, nobody there.
Perhaps not. It didn't. Why did he Nightmare it? He just knew that I was gonna fuck up. That's the next level gamer right there.
This realm of
I'm
death
losing it.
is filled
Next level gamer. I just came from the future. You did the right thing. Thank God. What's the time here? It is 3:36 a.m. 3:36. late into the night.
Let's go down.
Incredible gamesmanship. Wait, that's worse for me. Let's play this. Let's play this. I doubted that was a human playing with very poor AI. I don't think it was a human. I think it was some AI. I think it was possibly an AI or an IA. I'm not sure. Did you bait Red into conceding? He did. He knew. He knew what he was up against. We have no choice but to figure out what we're going to be up against now.
Would I lie?
Ourselves here and now. I guess I can start here, huh? Probably getting like some incredible 8-drop. Oh, great. We got a command for everything under the sea, but not that. We should delete 100 commands. And then we'll be 4% of the way to removing 1/8 of the commands that should be deleted. Does that make sense? Like Scott Steiner over here. Like Scott Steiner over here. I could clock him for 8. Oh no, I can't because he has that. I have no corpses. Kind of taking a lot here. Play a Reska, but it's not very good.
Very persuasive.
Maybe next turn Reska will be better. One can only hope. I could take Reska. I could play Reska here and take one of those. Or do I need to find a better Reska? I feel like maybe a better Reska. What's it? Add calm? Yeah, add calm to add calms. Del calm to del calms. Delete them. Reska can't be killed. I can kill my own Reska again. So let's say I shoot that. No. Let's say I play this. I use 3 corpses. I can still use this. I really, really want to take this. But I don't want it to get frozen. I don't really have a choice, huh? So I play the weapon. I swing there. I trade. I swing there. Don't freeze it. Don't freeze it. Play the Reska. Take the trade. Don't I have to? Don't I have to take a 50-50? I play this. I trade one. I trade another. I have to shoot my own Reska. It's a 50-50 if I don't play the weapon. Isn't it? Yeah, you have to, but try not to. Okay. I failed. Maybe I sit. Oh god, it's too late. I didn't sit. Is that what I wanted to do? I mean, I have his 6/6 now. Oh man, if it wasn't frozen, that'd be so much better. You freeze it and use Reska next turn? Yeah. There's a chance he like eats it or magnetizes it or whatever, but yeah, we could. Oh man, could you imagine? I mean, you'd have to get kind of lucky. You have to win a 1 in 4. Oh man, that'd be nasty. Here, let's do this. Freeze this one. Yeah. I don't want to give him any cards, but what are you gonna do? Horseless is kind of good at some of them. I mean, that's corpses right there. And it might fuck up his Reska a little bit. Could fuck up his Reska. Or should I say F up his Reska? Also, where'd my headphones? They went flying. What'd he do? I hear him bombing on me. Oh my god, why is it always this card? Why is it always this card? It's this fucking card. 3, chop, never lethal. Fuck me, dude. What did he kill? My giant guy. Good lord. Good lord in heaven. I don't know. I hate this game because people are doing things. Why won't they just let me win? Alright, let's take that. I mean, the last guy might have let me win. Magnetize lethal? No, he gets another taunt. He has 2 corpses, but when this thing dies, it becomes the 3rd corpse, so he gets a 2nd taunt. Thought about that though. No, you need more. Wait, I have my headphone in my hand. All right, that's okay. That doesn't. I feel like it shouldn't. It shouldn't count itself, or it should say it spend 2 corpses and don't count itself. It feels weird. It feels counterintuitive. Almost kill him, but I think yet again I can't quite kill him. Is that right? So I can do this. I have enough, but I'm 2 damage off. I hit a hero power, then I'm 2 damage off his face. I get a common. Most of the commons help me through this though. Maybe there is lethal hidden here somewhere. No, there's not. I have other weapons, maybe. Wanted to take that so he couldn't draw. Next turn, you can't kill him after the gnome muncher. Yes, I can. I'm ready. I can do that as long as I get lucky. Am I gonna lose this game because he put up 6 taunts? No, certainly not. I'll just draw Glacial Advance. All will be forgiven. That could be lethal too. What the fuck? Maybe it can't. Vision. Maybe it can. You ain't ever seen the light again, you little bitch. Is a 7-7 a good score for an arena deck? I go for an 8-8. Alright, we may have thrown the last game, but we may have salvaged this game. What I need to do is go urinate real fast. I'm gonna queue up though. I think we'll make it back. I think we'll make it back.
The Lich King versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The past is dead.
Alright, do I want that? It'd be good to like juice up some corpses or something. Speaking of the deck tier score lists and stuff, I have no idea what is a good score anymore. I actually don't know what like an average deck score is these days, so I can't really say. Back in the day, like an 80 was like a giga-charged deck. Prefer not to take that damage. Prefer to have excavate cards. Time, bottom left. Bottom right, they tell me. Bottom left, they tell me. Is there any world in which I coin out the 1? There is not. But we'll see what it is before we take it. We're gonna have to start turning to whispers off soon. Too many bots spamming me with malicious links. Do you get spammed for malicious links a lot? I got one today. I don't even know who it was. I blocked him or whatever, but I got a bot trying to sell me OnlyFans chat or something. I'm not sure. Maybe it was a very sexy bot. I don't know. I didn't check. Something like Threads bot. I wasn't sure what that meant. Happened to be the last number of days. I don't get a lot of whispers. I don't really get many bot whispers. A couple here or there. We get more bot messages in chat than I get bot whispers. Need to coin a 7 next turn. So why don't I just shoot this thing? Even though it feels bad, think of it this way. It's sort of keeping my...
The citadel stands strong.
Burn a card if he kills it. That's fine, I don't care as long as it's not Reska. It's sort of keeping my 3-1 alive as well. I want to coin the 7 though. Is he gonna do fire sale me or some crap like that? Oh fuck, that's so much worse. Oh god. Okay, I kept the Reska. But now I can't. Oh, that would have been nice to keep actually. Now I can't coin the thing out. I get rock. If only I was the one that went first this game. Oh, my turn really sucks here.
Rule is eternal.
Oh man, this turn really kind of blows. 3, 3, 3. Oh, this is like a disaster right now. This may not look like it, but this is disastrous. Maybe it's actually remorseless to try to find something that sucks less here. Is he ever gonna go wide? He might. There's like a 4 mana, summon a crap load of 3/2s. I just don't want to give up my Reska, and I don't want to give up my containment unit. My turn 6 was a rock and this dingus. Even better if they message while I'm away from the PC and the account is deleted when I see it. Yeah, that's good. You do ban that stuff pretty quickly. It was me, I was linking Red's OnlyFans. Why didn't you say so? Let me click it 5 times. I'd love to sell naked photos of my body to people, because there's a lot of useless crap I want to buy, and there's a lot of sickos that really need something really gross to look at in order to get their rocks off. I think I can help with that.
Feel the gift of the sun.
I think I can help with that. They want to like look at a monster. It's the only thing that can get their you-know-what's off. Orator is streaming Super Mario RPG. That's cool. That's his favorite game of all time. And pretty much the entire time that I've known of him, which is 6, 7, 8 years, his notifications have all been Super Mario RPG sounds. I'm actually very curious what he thinks of the game, but considering it's his favorite game, and I think it's pretty much just oh, he's at the like almost at the very end. Considering it's almost like a direct remake, there's not a lot of new content from what I understand. I imagine he loves it, but I don't know. It's a good song. I don't know about this. Can you listen to something else? Freeze them? Freezing it doesn't really do me that much good. 4, 7, 9, 3, 1. Sorry, doing a little math. Quick math. Well, slow math. Like quick math, only slower. Discount spells? Oh wait, this is probably better, huh? Mario RPG is also my favorite game ever, and I'd say the remake is fantastic. Cool. I bought a Switch today, a refurbished Switch, and I bought Super Mario RPG. I haven't bought a new video game, like, off of anything other than Steam. Probably 5 years, maybe 10. I don't know. Something for the Wii U, whatever the last game I bought for the Wii U was. Kind of exciting. Don't have the corpses. Where are my corpses? If I got a true remake of my favorite game, which is never gonna happen, I think I would lose my shit. And I'm not talking about last night's diarrhea. Oh no, did you have diarrhea? That's not good. I ate pizza like 2 or 3 nights ago. If anybody heard about me eating pizza after that stream, oh, I had to run directly to the toilet. I think it was the pizza. But then I had 3 slices. I ate 2 of them before the stream, pepperoni, and then I ate 1 of them the next day. No diarrhea. I don't know if my body just can't handle that much like bread and cheese, or if the pepperonis had been like not so good. I don't know. Why'd you tell us this? I'm just reading chat's messages. I feel like I can't be held entirely accountable. Please, dude, I was so close. Am I still there? I think I might still be there. Definitely close.
Your soul is mine.
The loss will be mourned.
Fair enough. Pizza makes me quite sick. A few slices every now and then is fine, but any more than that and I'm donezo. I once had pizza 2 days in a row. Big mistake. Uh-oh, was that when you came to America? When I was young, I could just eat pizza every day. When I was younger, I could eat pizza every day. Now it's like, I look at a slice of pizza and I kind of gotta like, you know, go through a little bit. Today I pooped myself for the first time in many years. Tried to fart. Getting old sucks. That I can't really relate to.
Will serve me in death.
Okay, maybe I can a little bit. Also related to the pizza, I was a little worried I was not 100% sure, but let's just say my faith in myself was reinforced. Let me just put it that way. I think a doctor might be advised. I saw a doctor. They told me to eat antacids. Actually, they told me, you know, you could do a bunch of stuff. Get in better shape, eat better, drink less. Then they said to try some stuff. What did she tell me? She put me on some other thing. I actually feel like my heartburn's been better. I still kind of once in a while grab something here or there, but I feel like my heartburn's been better. Still eat them. Not every day. Usually not more than one a day. How much does it cost to visit a doctor in the US? I don't know actually. I mean, most people have insurance. You know, it's like, I'm just saying, you know, everybody gets taxed, right? Some places get taxed more and have health coverage from the state that isn't always that good. Sometimes you have to wait a long time, or sometimes it's suboptimal. You can just buy whatever health insurance you want in America. Now, we still get taxed a lot, and a lot of it goes to stupid shit, like, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's not like nobody has health insurance. But I paid nothing. But I also pay for health insurance. And I also pay less in taxes than some countries that have quote-unquote free health insurance. I'm just saying, there is very rarely a perfect situation, and the American situation does seem to be less optimal than other situations, but as I get older, I find that these things are very rarely so black and white. More frost strikes, you disgust me. Average healthcare costs per capita in the US is $13,000, basically double the rest of the first world. Well, let's just half it then. Let's half it. I think in general, at least in America, and I don't want to get into too deep of a conversation, but the commercialization of healthcare is probably not good, right? There are probably things that can be done that would benefit a lot of people, myself included. But I do not think that there's like a perfect scenario out there for people. It's disgusting. It needs to be completely redone. Yeah. For-profit healthcare exists to make a profit. Yeah. My family works in healthcare, so I can navigate it better than most, and it's still kind of a fucking nightmare. Yeah. Looked up the price of health insurance. I couldn't believe how anybody affords that. I pay for health insurance. So this is why I eat cat food also. But, you know, cat food is high in kitty nutrients. US, Papua New Guinea, and a few island countries in the Pacific Ocean are the only 7 countries in the United Nations that do not require employers to provide paid time off for new parents. New parents should have some time off, right? Come on, you gotta play with the kids. Celeste Mozaro, thank you for the follow. Sand sums the run up perfectly. I don't have Reska, and I don't have a legendary treasure yet. So it will sum up the run perfectly in a bit here. Throw that away, but why do that? I say it's just not gonna do anything for me, right? Want more treasure. Remember that game we threw? But I honestly don't think we were gonna win the game we threw. We could have seen them kill us instead of killing ourselves. Just throwing that. I live in Hungary, and we supposedly have free healthcare paid by our employer and calculated into our salary. But the healthcare system is so bad that you have to wait months for something urgent, and the hospitals are a mess. So we also have private companies giving the same service for a fee, and the fee is not high. But you can't opt out of the state-provided healthcare, so you're paying double. Yeah, right. So again, I'm just saying, no system is perfect. And I'm not educated enough on the subject to, like, you know, do anything. I'm just saying, there's pros and cons to all the systems. It seems. I have the corpses. I'm gonna get some stuff.
We rise to the war.
Maybe corpses here, maybe? EU is no paradise. If you're self-employed, you pay up to 50% income tax plus 20% on everything. Plus you have to pay for insurance. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's very easy to just say like one system is shit, but not acknowledge the deficiencies in other systems that are almost certainly there. And that's, again, not to say that one system is the worst. One is the worst somewhere, whether that's America or somewhere else. And what, you know, we should still strive for improvements upon all of these things. But you forged it. Did I? Okay, well, sorry. I was learning about other things. I'll just kill him this turn instead. It's fine. Talk about healthcare, so it's fine. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to, like, you know, better myself.
This place is scary.
Okay, well, maybe, I'm sure we're fine. We have so much crap going on here, right? What the fuck? Why does he have... Oh, Odin. Odin, that's right. All right, maybe we should settle down, all right? Here, let's shoot that. Let's, shoot that. Let's shoot that. Hey, you made lethal red, yeah. You know what? I did. I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again, chat. My bosses. I won't let it happen again. I didn't go to my internship because I caught the flu. That's smart. Because one, you don't want to make yourself worse. And two, you don't want to make other people sick. Red trying to throw another game. I'm just trying to get the max amount of games because we have such high viewership. And leave it to Lyros to identify, that I'm obviously know exactly what I'm doing. Just trying to get some ad revenue so I can buy some insulin. Sell it legally. So going to get 12 wins. Eulogizer's already forged. It is. In fact, it's already forged, cast, and we won. In fact, I don't think I even needed to cast it. And then it was forged. I did some other crap, and I won anyway. So, you know, yeah, that's pretty good. 11 wins. If we get to 12, it's Red's shout for meat paste. I'm going to let out a war cry for meat paste if we get 12. Meat paste! I already did it, but, you know, I'll go to the next level. Leave it to Lyros. It's actually the title of an upcoming hit TV show. I think you mean shit TV show. Please, no advanced spoilers for the excited masses. I think you meant erected gases, because I think it's going to be airing primarily in Brazil. He had no corpses, and he needed to forge for lethal. It was already forged. I really appreciate the passion. I think chat was right. I think we did have lethal, and I think we did maybe throw a win somewhere. Well, okay. In our first loss at 8-0, we weren't dead on board. We were at... Oh, we were going to go up to 7? Maybe we actually would have won that game. Actually, I keep forgetting. We would have been at 7 down to 5. Why did he nightmare that guy? And why did I fall for it? Why? Why did I have the bowl, chat? Why did I have the bowl? Why did I have the bowl, chat? Why did I have... Just win the next one, and that game never happened? Well, it happened. It's fine. We all make mistakes.
Welcome to Dr.
Azujuv. Thank you for the 3 months prime. Heck yes. Thank you. I'm gonna get some more cola just so I have enough caffeine to get me through the last game. I'm tired, man. I'm beat. Anybody who has played Hearth has conceded too early before. Anybody who's done anything sometimes does things too early. And other people forgive them because, well, they should take it as a compliment because of their great beauty and understanding.
The Lich King versus Malfuri.
I must protect the wild. All will serve me in death.
Druid. He's gonna ramp. He's gonna Ray Estraza.
Job's done.
Sorry, hold on. Alright, we gotta get one more win. Hey, Klingzilla. Are you the arena guy? The dreads guy? I wouldn't call myself that. Unless I was feeling particularly down on myself and life.
Mind if I roll knee?
Maybe I double shoot next turn? Isn't ramped yet, has he? Not yet. Oh my god, the Treant Master. You think we're gonna get hit by a cultivation? My guess is we're gonna get hit by a cultivation. This gives me a corpse. I guess I should have hit first. Oof. Oh god, these are horrible. Alright, I'll take a terrible 1-drop. Dreads is your sire. I don't think so.
The land
Him.
serves me.
I can be very.
Did you know you can break your dick? Yeah. Did know that. Be careful with that thing. It's not made of solid steel. It's 6 extra mana. That's great. Oh dear. So we lose next turn. So before we lose, what can we do? Find a Reska? Give myself better odds of finding a Reska before... I'm just gonna play a 2020 with Taunt this turn. I think. Would be my guess. Kinda down if the game was a little bit less predictable. Little bit. Still predictable, of course, but... We saw that coming. Have I excavated twice? Have I excavated even once? I mean, I just don't get to play, you know, and that feels bad. If I trade 1, it's cost 4, it doesn't matter.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen dead or alive.
Maybe I can find another one. Excavate a treasure. Is this common? Common. I need another Reska. Honestly, this turn was pretty shit, all things considered. And my hand also is pretty shit, unfortunately. For us. I gotta excavate, man. I gotta excavate. Wait, that works now. Free cost card. Sure, I'm putting a lot of stats on the board.
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
Oh, why? Why? Couldn't give me a 1/1. Yeah, God. Bounty board. Bounty board of all things. Bounty board. Just give me a 2/2. Give me a low roll with stats. I don't even have any of the things. Excavate, quick draw, tradable, legendary. Good lord. You wanted stats. Preferred something. A lot of stats. It's not a lot of stats. It's actually a very small amount of stats. Twitch is even marketing their streamer features in the game now. I have a bounty right now. It's to play 2 hours of Warcraft for not a lot of money, but I need some money. Ugh, I don't want to do it so much. Where did our Reska go? It killed a 5/5 and stole a 5/5, so I wouldn't lose the game 2 turns ago, or 3 turns ago, or however many turns ago. Unfortunately, I guess I have to get like all frost strikes or something. I could get a containment unit. Like I could play this plus containment unit this turn maybe. Can I kill this? I can't. Like imagine if I got a 3/3, I could just trade it off. 3/3 would be a low roll. Yeah, fucking low roll.
Come on now, show your moves.
Show me your boobs.
I can be very.
Don't you have to apply for the program? I'm not sure how the bounty system works. I don't have access. I don't know how it works. You used to have to apply. I applied once and like nobody said anything, and then I applied a second time and like nobody, like somebody wrote back and told me no or something. And then I was like, okay, forget it. And then I just had it, I think. Maybe you don't have to apply. I'm not sure how it works. But most of the time it's shit. Like most of the time it's shit. The good things are when they do trailers. So they'll have you show like a 2-minute trailer for the NBA in-season tournament, and it'll give you like $100 or whatever. Or, you know, they'll scale it down or up. 100, 150 bucks, $90 or something like that. And then you'll pretty much always get paid something for that because people can't leave fast enough in 2 minutes. But if you play a video game for an hour, the rates are usually terrible. Well, they're always terrible. They're always terrible. Sometimes they're less terrible. And sometimes you get paid nothing because you can't maintain the viewership. Like sometimes I can't maintain the viewership.
Would I lie?
1, 2, what am I doing here? 1, 2, 3.
I can be very.
I guess I shoot this.
persuasive.
Remove some crap. That. I've applied several times and never gotten any response. Yeah, that's how it was for me. I didn't get any response, at least once. And I think once I got a response that said no. But Twitch is so inconsistent with that stuff. I had a question from Twitch, and I like wrote them like, hey, like, you know, something, what do you think about this? And then they wrote back like not an answer to what I asked. And then later I got a survey from Twitch and they were like, hey, did we help you? And I wanted to say no, but when I clicked to try to tell them no, that page that it took me to wasn't working. It was like, the page is broken. I was like, okay, well, that's your answer right there. I don't know. I do better than to ever try to ask them a question directly. Like, well, why did you ask me? Hitting this one could have been kind of svelte.
Challenge?
Would I lie?
You can't find his Rhea, yeah. Need to turn on view bots unless we already have them. We don't. I know a lot of people do. We don't. I am adamantly opposed to view bots, but they do seem to negatively affect the people that don't have them. Because you get pushed farther down the thing. It's bad. And a lot of people view bot though, yeah. Sucks. Dead? Hey. Max value out of this deck, right? Only the bounty board wasn't useless. Like, imagine. I mean, we still probably lose, but we get a 3-3. We get a thing. Good loss means you didn't throw a 12-0. It does mean that, doesn't it? It does. I think Druid's kind of a bad matchup for us because we have one Reska and we can have like one turn where we like kill a 3-3 and take a 7-drop, and then a lot of the time that's won us the game. But he just played a 7-mana 20/20 twice across 4 boards. And this is why you buy your deck. This is why they call him Evil Smelly Head. Who are we gonna raid? So many terrible streamers on.
Lich King.
Tangerine Blade, It's Ben, Dose of Coffee. So many terrible streamers. My enemies.
Will serve
Just kidding, those are my friends.
in death.
I got class cards. That usually bodes relatively well for your chances. Shuffles fingers maniacally. Manically. Maniacally?
Me have bad for you.
Yeah.
Candle much lighter.
Uh-oh. So we're facing that mage deck. Give it to me, baby. Oh, that sucks. That card stinks, dude. Hype, good luck, Red. Thanks, man. I hope we get 12. If not, I hope we get 11. Dude, I mean, maybe he's like throws a fireball into my face. Then we can get some value. We could heal a minion, too. If somehow I get ahead. My deck needs to, like... It needs to find Reska, and it needs to excavate 4 times. Right now, I don't have Reska, and I don't have any excavate cards. Another day, another YouTube video. Oh yeah, I should mark this one, huh? That ain't it. That ain't the truth, man. What was the best draw we could have got? Not a lot of guys. Starlight Welt, maybe? Deck sucks. No, deck doesn't suck. The fact that we're doing nothing is not good. I'm looking at you, looking at me on YouTube. Hold on a moment. Let me look at you.
Fresh from Kazakh.
Let me ban these 7s. Hey, cheesy beef. I could go for some cheesy beef. I need some cheese. I need some beef. I need a hot beef injection, you know what I'm saying? Mage? Could be a problem. Could be a crackhead who got a hold of the wrong stuff. Someone get this man a steak stat! This guy knows. This guy knows how to take care of me. With a steak. Stat. Oh! Instead of banning the 7s, I added them as a guest. I don't know what that means. But I guess they're a guest in this establishment.
So fresh.
Mind if I roll
Cycling and drawing cards is good. Holding the coin could be good. I could hit a containment unit next turn. How big is this? Not big enough yet. I need corpses too. I need freaking corpses. That's no way to treat a guest, banning them? What if they're an unwelcome guest, like a vampire? 7s are one of the most determined things I've ever seen exist. Why does this only happen to me? Sussel man. Speaking of Sussel man. How are you, dude? Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a nice time.
Look what I brought.
6/6. Double trade. I could swing in and take 6. Is that good? I could also just do like this. And this. Not take 6. Oh, all those cards, the 2-drop could be good too. Guess I'm doing nothing. I mean, this one drop's hit him for 6 damage or something. 5 or 6. 5, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I traded a minion once, right? Done some work. Vampires have to be invited to come inside, so they can't be an unwelcomed guest. Could be. They're a guest. It's unwelcome, right? Bossy is a welcome guest in our homes and hearts. Some of us. Not all of us. But me? Yeah, he's welcome. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. Yeah, okay. I have 4 corpses. 4 corpses. I can kill it, but I don't really kill it. You know what I mean?
I can be very.
It's good on my mana. Maybe I just sit. Why throw away all my units just to maybe give him more power, right? Just kind of like shit though. If you guys are real people and have not yet hit the follow button, please consider doing so now. It will help me out. So I'm trying to casually fart while I'm begging for followers. Don't want to make too much noise. 7. Wait, didn't he already get one of those? Oh no, there's some over here. Okay, so what is that? Counterspell, explosive runes. Can't breathe. I will follow you when you win this game. Okay, well the good news is I am gonna win, so that's good news.
Would I lie?
9. I can go 6. I can go 4 and 4. I can go for a 50-50. Okay, that sucks. Getting a 5/5 for 3 is kind of good. Getting what could have been a giant monster with death rattle and relevancy beyond garbage. That. I'm gonna follow you into the dark. Catholic school, vicious as Roman rule. Stupid line. Cool song when I was a kid. That's dumb lyric. Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule. Silly. Wait, does it tell me what it is? Excuse me? Fireball. Common? Common still.
By the Ebon Blade! We do what the living cannot.
You think he took another counter spell? I can test.
Go forth and defile these lands.
Oh, what'd I give him? Oh, crap. That could be a problem. I just want to draw. You could take Unholy Frenzy, but without a target, it's like, what's the point? I could have also... I think it's Titan later. I mean, Catholic school is pretty fucked, though. Did you go to Catholic school? I never went. Wasn't it just like a bunch of nuns whacking you with a ruler, eating some crackers and getting in trouble? What even was that secret? Where'd it go? Azurite Vein. When I play a card that entered my hand that turn, it costs 0. Void Scripture. Wait, so we know what that is again? That thing that does the thing? Is that right? Good Reska here. It's that, right? Am I mistaken? I can give him a thing.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
I have friends that did, and they had some bad stories. Oh, okay.
You now take mandible.
4/1. Guess there's like not a ton of reason to play it now. That being said, it's pretty useless for him. Maybe it's just a card to give him. while he doesn't have any minions on board. And while I maybe can keep my board alive. Because then it's like, what if I draw a containment unit? Like, I don't want to give him a 0-cost containment unit. What if I draw a skeletal sidekick? I do want to give him a skeletal sidekick. Hello, Mr. Streamer. What's up? Johan Leprechaun. Whoa. Wait, really? That happened?
The time waits. Reveal Azeroth's potential.
Don't give him, like, the best one. I'm trying to do stuff here. I could brew back this card once I steal it, potentially. It's a Juicy Reska? Yeah, can I guarantee it right now? I can't. If he puts up a taunt. You can steal it? Yeah, I think so. That's probably what I'm going to go for. If he puts up a 6-drop taunt, what does this card do? It's a 6, give it taunt and lifesteal. That could be problematic. If he just gets a 6/6 or something, then it might not be that big of a deal.
Heroes that champion order.
3/6. Hit, shoot, steal it. Well, I have to take it or I lose, right? Like, it's over if I don't get it. But I'm gonna be guaranteed to get it. The problem is I'm not gonna be able to use the ability that matters the most. But the ability I use is kind of gonna suck. So I can hit, shoot. Maybe I get a second Reska. I'm gonna run out of time. Well, there's a second Reska, and there's just outright just fucking Cod Swallow. And I got the Cod Swallow. What if I hero power and then use Reska and keep that? I'm running out of time, so I'm just gonna do that. Reska?
Together in harmony.
I want to put this down. I also want to, I wanted to take the other thing. I wanted to play the location card. What is a Raden? Raden? Was that one thing I was offered? It's a 6-mana 5/5. Death Rattle. Resummon all the minions you played that didn't start in your deck. This would not resummon, nor would some things like this. You have to play them, not summon them. But I was really pinched for time. If this saves him, it will go down as the greatest box of all time. That's the truth. Ow. Oh no. Okay, that's pretty good, kind of. Okay, I'm gonna threaten him. Okay, wait, is he just dead? What is this card? It could be Flame Ward. It could be Flame Ward. What is on here? Poison or something? I can't attack with this.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank you, my dear. Shut up.
Giant kind. For giant kind.
Thank you, my dear. Hello? Great, game's bugging out.
A world cleansed of evil.
Thank you, my dear. Don't kill yourself. I was thinking about just jamming a bunch of minions. It won't let you cast the last minion if it's your health, but I guess if it like... No, because then you'd see its explosive words. Alright, deck was weak. Weak as shit. But we persevered. Hopefully it was fun. Hopefully it was fun for you guys. Really fun. Thanks to Shady Bunny for the raid. Thanks to the Sevens for the follows. Anybody else raided? We got raided by PJ, Team America, Mermadies. Make sure you guys check out all of these people. Mermadies, incredible Hearthstone Arena streamer. Team America, incredible Hearthstone Arena streamer. Shady Bunny, incredible Battleground streamer. And, well, I would consider this a successful stream. Modbot! Hi, YouTube, I was here. Dude, I was lurking, Mott, the other day in Canadian Black Wolf's stream, and you were there. I was falling asleep, and I thought, it's like kind of like Mott's tucking me into bed.